Before the Age of Chaos, there were other gods, old gods. But for all their power, they could not save their world. Thus, I was made, and I shall preserve this world forever, for you and your generations. That is my purpose.
How ominous.
Sometimes I worry that the answers I embrace are too simple. Can we ever truly fully understand the divide between our biology and our intellect? How much is nature, how much is nurture? If my intellectual capabilities and my knowledge were replicated in a machine, would that machine be me? Would it be human? And what would be more humbling to my ego? If the answer was yes, or if the answer was no? What if I'm making too many assumptions? But there's no time to worry about my ego now. There's work to be done.
Good, at least she's not wasting company hours anymore. And what do we have here? Jammer quarantine. So our piece is back there. You got our power source. So first things first, let's detach the fan. And seems like I may not have needed to detach it in the first place. Let me see real quick. Okay, now how do I jam the one back there? Okay, they actually let you do that. Before I would have thought it weren't possible to jam something through something, but I guess the game's cool with it. Let's find out where this takes us before we go for the piece. So I could hit that, that, over there, and I could probably be a little tricky reaching over there, but let's get cracking. So first things first, we gotta switch this off. Now I need to change this to jam the one up here. Not too bad. Interesting puzzle. Ah, I missed these. Seedsman refuses to argue semantics with the computer has angered it and refuses to engage any further. Elohim is pleased, which was not my intention. Elohim is pleased because you swallowed his claptrap. Voice of doubt is your only line of defense. And it's sheep and dog arguing once again. Post 437, as long as it's now... Crap, I forgot what rule it was. I think 32. As long as it's not that one. Like everyone else on the internet these last days, I just want to say bye, thanks for reading the blog, etc., etc. It's mostly cat pictures and bad puns. Oh, that's what you should be expecting on the internet. 12 comments which you're not able to see, which are probably something along the lines of noob and insulting things about the poster's mother. Idea for a universal history with a cosmopolitan purpose. Humble brag. Ariana's blog. Hashtag regret, pride, faith, and Batman. I was kind of wondering if you'd fall through right there, but I guess not.
Okay, let's go back to the fan. This one. This is starting to make sense now. Okay, I didn't have a cube up there. Third cube. What did I do with it? I'm probably staring at it. Oh, it's on the blue source. Here. use this one to pressure this. Now I just gotta move all these cubes back out. For this part. Timber! Put that one. Oh, okay, it's this one they have to toy with now. Shit! It works. I'll take it. So yeah, you're not supposed to jump in it like I did, but it worked out. I may need to reposition stuff you found where I need the lasers for the star.
Of course, I have to find the star first, and it looks like this wants to talk to me. What is it, Milton? It has more holes than Swiss cheese. If you're in charge of the Ark, who will be first aboard when the floods come? What does one have to do to be valued above all others? But as for the whole Milton thing, it's heavily scripted. I don't think your choices matter at all, which is why I've kind of given up on
Playing its game. 3 little connectors and a fan. I was wondering if you could jump the wall with this. First things first, let's put this over here. Connected to the wrong damn one. Now for the jammer. And we have yet another power source that can be accessed by other puzzles in the area.
So all that's left is over here.
Weathertop. Okay, we found our piece. bring the one connector over. We'll see. Got the QR reader achievement. I'm trapped. I can't stop being this. Eyes, hands, legs, trapped. Always seeing the same. Can't stop the input. Stop, 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 stop. And that's the 666N1. Do not think. Simply be Samsara. You two deserve each other, fellowless biped.
Okay, as for getting the star, you have to do some serious rearranging here, and I have to say this is probably the tedious and least liked puzzle for me overall in the course of the game so far. So first things first, we have to have our blue light set up over here. We need that as high up in the air as possible. The thing is, the star is over here, so the angle is not right. which is why we actually have to reset the puzzle over here. Let me find out the name of it for you real quick. 3 little connectors and a fan. So I need the 2 cubes plus the blue light source. That's going to be received from the one over there, and that actually allows the proper angle to be set for you to reach the star. As for how I had to rearrange this place in particular, so I had to get I got the cube out from over here. The way I did it is I had to grab it as I jumped the fence, so as I jump backwards I pull it and then I'd be able to take it to the other side. But the reason why that's significant is because you'll see in a second, but so then I lined up the angle from over there to the connector here. From there it's lined up to this one connects to this one, and now I can use the jammer to open this one and get the 3rd cube. So now you'll see the significance of getting all 3 cubes back. So here is the shortest of the walls. Just 1 star. Not really worth it, I'd say, but if you want to unlock everything and you don't want to play Sigils of Elohim, you have to do this. Otherwise, if I weren't making the video, I would have just skipped this one entirely. But yeah, that wraps up, what are we on, C-3 or something like that? Let's see. Yeah, C-3. So yeah, very, very tedious. And so far my least favorite of the stars. But otherwise, I'm going to put a break here. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.